Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about similarity in regards to polygons. So the first part it's asking us to do is determine the missing side. So I like to use colors when I'm doing this. So I'm going to do red over blue. So I'm looking for red. It's going to be my variable. So it's going to be x. So x over, and we have to assume these are oriented in the same way, so because they don't give us a similarity statement. So x over 42 is equal to, let's pick one, this one, 20 over 24. We need to solve this. So I'm going to simplify this because I find it easier when I do that. X over 42 equals, divide these both by 4, so this will be 5/6. Multiply both sides by 42. So x will equal 42 times 5/6. So 42 times 5/6, I'm going to be lazy and use a calculator. Feel free to do that. 42 times 5 divided by 6, it's be 35. There we go. Okay, let's try it again. So our red here can be x, and our blue here is 18. So we have x over 18 equals red, which is 3, over blue, which is 9. Again, let's simplify that. So x over 18 is going to equal, what, 1/3? Divide those both by 3. So multiply both sides by 18. And 18 times a third will be 6. So x is equal to 6. All right. How about this one? So red is here. It's our x. So x is going to be here over our blue, which is here. So x over 40 equals red, which is 9, over blue, which is 15. Again, I can divide these by 3, so x over 40 is 3/5. Multiply both sides by 40 because that's in the denominator. You can cross multiply too if you want, but it's just quicker to, oh, that doesn't multiply by 40, sorry. Multiply by 40. This is how I do it, I find it easier. So 40 times 3/5, let's see, so 40 times 3 divided by 5. 24. So x equals 24. I apologize, there's not a lot of room to do this here. It's a little squeezed in here. So red is here. That's our x. 10 is blue. So x over 10 is equal to, let's do 6 over 12. So 6 over 12, this is half, so x. So x is obviously going to be 5 because it's half, but it's okay. We'll still do it anyway though. Multiply by 10, and 10 times a half is 5. Okay. The polygons in each pair are similar. Find the scale factor, small to larger. So we just do small to large. So this is the smaller one. So again, red over blue. So 12 over 15. So we have 12 over 15. But let's simplify that. We have to divide those by 3. We're going to get 4/5. Or you can write it as 4/5. Or you can write it as 4/5. You can write it any one of those ways. We'll keep it as fraction though. These are all ratios. The smaller one is this one. So 20 over 24. 20 over 24. We simplify that, divide them both by 4, and get 5 over 6. Okay. This is the smaller one. So 3 over 18. And divide both by 3 at 1/6. Eight over 16. Divide them both by 8, it's 1/2. State if the polygons are similar or not. All right, so in order for polygons to be similar, they need to have congruent angles and proportionate sides. So let's check the angles first. So this is a parallelogram, which means these consecutive angles have to be supplementary. So I have to add 180. That means this has to be 130, this has to be 130, and this has to be 50. And so the angles match up. We're good there. Let's check to see if the sides work. So we'll do 7 over 14. And 5 over 10, and yeah, those are both the same ratio because they're both a half, so it works. Yep, so yes. This one though, let's see, the angles match up, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. The angles match up. Let's check the sides. So we'll do 12 over 18, 21 over 35, and then 19 and a half. Sorry, 10 over 10 and 3/10 over 19 and a half. I have a feeling this is not going to be these are not going to be proportionate. Divide these by 6, you get 2/3. Divide this by 7, you get 3/5. So we already know it's not because these are not the same ratio, and this is not going to be the same ratio either. So no, they're not proportionate. Cool. All right, let's check the back side there. So check these two. So they have congruent angles. We're good there. Let's check the ratios. So we have 16 over 40 and 14 over 35. So divide these by 4 and you get, I can do more than that. Divide these by 8 actually. You get 2/5. And divide this by 7, you get 2/5. So yep, they're the same ratio, so yes. This one, the angles are good. Check the sides. So we have 7 over 28 and 8 over 32. Divide these by 7, you get 1/4. Divide this by 8, you get 1/4. So yep, those work. Okay. Solve for x. So we're going to do red over blue. So, okay. So 3x plus 6 over 35 equals red over blue. (18 over 15). I'm going to simplify that. 3x plus 6 over 35 equals, divide these by 3, 6/5. We're going to cross multiply here. You don't have to cross multiply, but I'm going to, just because I find students make less mistakes when they do that actually. So 5 parentheses 3x plus 6 equals 35 times 6, which is, let's see, 35 times 6, 210. Let's divide by 5 here, even though technically I didn't have to do that, but let's just do that anyway. 210 divided by 5 is 42. So we're going to have 3x plus 6 equals 42. Subtract 6, get rid of our constant. Write this over here now. So 3x equals, what's that, 36? Divide by 3. X is going to equal 12. Okay. I should be able to finish this. I got about 10 minutes. I got to run down to the duty. All right, so red over blue. So -9 plus 3x over 6 is equal to 15 over 5. So I can change that to 3. So -9 plus 3x over 6 is equal to 3. We're going to multiply both sides by 6 to get rid of our denominator. So -9 plus 3x equals 18. Let's add 9 to both sides. So 3x equals 27, and divide by our coefficient, which is 3. X equals 9. Okay. Okay, so red over blue. So we're going to have x plus 16 over 21. And then red over blue equals 12 over 9. Let's divide these by 3. So x plus 16 over 21 equals, divide these by 3, so 4 over 3. And let's cross the multiply here, but well, yeah, it's just, you'll see what I mean. So we're technically not really going to cross multiply. We're going to keep the 3 over there, but we're cross multiplying because students have an easier time typically if I write it that way. And then 4 times 21 is going to be 84. So let's divide by 3. That's what I mean by that. Just, yeah. Okay. So x plus 16 equals 28, I think. Let's just double check that. 84 divided by 3 is it 28? It is 28. Cool. And we're going to subtract 16. And x should equal 12. Yep, okay. Last one. Here we go. All right, so we have red over blue. So red's there, blue's there. So 2x plus 2 over 12 equals red over blue, 12 over 8. So let's simplify that 12 over 8. So we have 2x plus 2 over 12, and divide these by 4, so you're going to get 3 over 2. And then cross multiply. 2x plus 2, parentheses, 2 on the other side, equals 36. Divide by 2. Let's write this over here. Oh, we should divide that by 2 as well. That'd be good, huh? So 2x plus 2 equals 18. Going to subtract 2 because that's our coefficient. So we're going to get 2x equals 16. And divide by 2, sorry, constant. Subtract by 2 is a constant. Man, I'm out of it today. Divide by 2, that's our coefficient. X equals 8. And that is that. Okay, so that's similarity. We'll probably move on from similarity tomorrow into sequences of transformations. Man, I cannot. I think it's time to take a little bit of a break. Too many videos at once. So hopefully this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.